Saturday, May 6th. That's the dead twin. That part's alive. That part's been dead for a while. Someday it'll, well, maybe it'll completely fall over. And of course I don't want to go underneath it because, yeah, you never know, right? Well, look at all that garlic mustard there. We'll get to that in time. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but we will get to it. Because we're focused on Hosta Hillside West. Let's take a look here. I gotta walk up from the weed infested back here now. These over here, most of these I transplanted last year, and they were just tiny little splits, and they're looking pretty good. You know, in a year or two they will pretty much cover that area. I kind of put them in sort of a grid, but that wasn't on purpose. Well, maybe it was on purpose for weeding purposes, I don't know. And then today I put in these, most of these here, which is probably about 20 plants or so, split from about 3 different hostas, 2 or 3 different hostas. And then up there is what I did. Did I do that yesterday? I think I did that yesterday. Yes, that's yesterday's right there. So they're looking a little tired. And then up there is what I did a couple weeks ago. And we still got some big ones here, but these are really wedged in there. I'll probably get them. I'll probably get those in the fall, maybe next spring. I'm just about done as far as transplanting, and you can only do it until it's a certain temperature. You can split hostas anytime, but you know, once it gets too warm or too humid back here, you kind of want to give it up and just enjoy the scene. Maybe with a little bit of weeding. But go back down the hill here. So kind of what I envision here, I don't know why they didn't do this initially, is the steep hillside here will be nothing but hostas. Maybe we'll throw some additional plants in there. Where the water comes down off the gutters, you know, maybe some sort of iris or some sort of plant like that. Something that can handle a wet area. It's too dark back here for daylilies. We'll figure something out. Regarding the hosta, we have deer that come through here, but they have a different path. They very rarely get back in here. So I think this is a good spot for hostas. And it's just a matter of weeding and maintaining, and you have to cut out things like that tree or bush or whatever the heck it is right there. Get that out of there. And then eventually tackle this mess here, which is all just rose and burdock and garlic mustard and vine and everything nasty. But this is a lot better than when we moved in 2 years ago. It'll be fantastic here in a year or two. It'll look pretty awesome. Look off those decks there, and it'll look nice, which is the point. And practically no maintenance. That's the other point.